Dr. John Duong had spent years peering into microscopes, poring over genetic sequences, and unraveling the enigmatic nature of Zero Doom. A man of determination and intellect, he had come to understand the virus more intimately than anyone else on the planet. Yet his knowledge brought him no solace, only a harrowing sense of helplessness. In his lab, amid rows of test tubes and the hum of complex machinery, John Duong had witnessed the tragedy unfold before his very eyes. Families, shattered and bewildered, brought their afflicted loved ones to seek answers from him. These once vibrant individuals now resembled innocent children, devoid of the memories and experiences that once defined their lives. The heart-wrenching scenes etched deep furrows on Dr. Duong's brow as he grappled with the implications of his findings. The virus's cunning cloak of invisibility made it an insurmountable adversary. There was no fever to break, no symptoms to treat, no enemy to combat directly. With heavy footsteps, he traversed the sterile halls of the hospital, his mind a battlefield of anguish and scientific rigor. He bore witness to the emotional turmoil of families whose elders had regressed into a state of childlike innocence. They wept for the loss of the vibrant personalities they once knew, now trapped within bodies that had forgotten their very existence. The nation's leaders sought answers from Dr. Duong, pinning their hopes on his scientific prowess. The president's invitation to the White House was an acknowledgement of his expertise, an attempt to harness his knowledge for the greater good. But within the hallowed halls of power, facing the most powerful person in the country, Duong delivered a grim verdict. "Mr. President," he began, his voice tinged with a mixture of despair and stark realism, "I have dedicated my life to understanding Zero Doom. It's a virus unlike any we've encountered. Its insidious nature lies in its very subtlety. It evades detection because it causes no harm. It's changing the fundamental genetic makeup of those it infects." The room fell silent, the weight of his words hanging in the air like a dense fog. Dr. Duong continued, his gaze unwavering. "We've named it, studied it, but finding a cure that eradicates it entirely seems beyond our grasp. The virus alters the very core of human genetics, rewriting it silently without a trace. There's no medicine, no vaccine to destroy it without destroying the host." The president's visage contorted with a mixture of frustration and desperation. The reality dawned upon them. The virus was rewriting the narrative of humanity, and there seemed to be no turning back. "I wish I had better news, Mr. President," Dr. Duong said softly, his words heavy with the weight of the truth. "But the nature of Zero Doom defies our conventional methods of detection and treatment. It's altering us irreversibly, leaving a trail of devastation in its wake." And so the world grappled with the irrevocable consequences of a virus that rewrote the very essence of human existence, a virus that changed the course of civilization without firing a single shot or inflicting a single visible wound.